Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Oztron and we are back with the last Caretaker, and in today's video we are going to explore this new radar station over here. I think this is called the Last Listener Station, and I feel like we need to unlock basically all the radar stations that will show us the rest of the map so that I can try to find like one of the oil rigs. I know where one location is, but I want to see if there are some others. I think we're going to need lots of oil. And if you guys remember, in our last episode we were over at the Exodus station, the one with the giant rocket and launch pad that's right there, and we were in the process of getting all the resources for launching the rocket, which was oxygen and electricity and methane. And so I was kind of struggling with the whole methane thing, and I didn't know what to do with that because I couldn't figure out how to do methane. And now I've actually figured out the whole methane situation. And it turned out that it was kind of like right under our nose the whole time, quite literally. Let's go over here and I'll show you guys what I mean. I'm kind of weighted down because I need to take some supplies up to that tower right there, but I'll get into that here in a second. So I didn't know this, and probably because I put kind of early on in the game, I put this water purifier right here, and I never saw or realized that behind the water purifier there is actually a connection port for carbon dioxide. I was like having a really hard time trying to figure out where the heck do we get carbon dioxide from, and it turned out it was like on the back of our boat the whole time. So as long as we are running our engines, like when the engines are running, this thing is producing carbon dioxide. And so that can be pumped over here to this whatever this thing's called, the fusion thing or whatever. And that, along with electricity and oxygen, will make the methane that comes out at the very end right here. So if not that one. Not that one. God dang it. I switched them. Yeah. So if we look at this one, that is methane, and so plug that back in, and I kind of have that routed through there. So we have oxygen tank up here, and this is producing oxygen when it's running, and it's also producing methane when it's running along with our engines. And so that gets pumped down into here. And this is our methane storage tank, and way back here is where you can see we have a little bit of methane. I didn't really run it very long, so I don't have a whole lot stored up into that tank. I don't really have a lot stored up anywhere. This is a little bit, that's half full, which means that's our ship's half full also. But I also, once I realized that we had a dang carbon dioxide thing right there, I was like, well, I wonder if the generators have a carbon dioxide port since they take fuel. And sure enough, I made the big one. It absolutely does. So it has two electrical outputs in the back. Then you feed in fuel here. And then on this output, look at that. We have CO2. So that is our output for CO2. And so that also, feeding that also into this thing there. And so I can either run this independently, or I can run our ship as we're moving along, and it will generate, as long as this thing up here is on, the methane. So now the other question I have, which I haven't really figured out besides the use for the rocket, is what to do. What else can we use the methane for? I know that the methane needs to, to help fuel the rocket over there, so we need to get that going. And I'm not really sure what else we can use it for. If we can use that as a different fuel alternative or something, I don't know. So I guess we'll figure that out later. But yeah, and then there's also an oil purifier, or what is that thing called? It's an oil thing. So let's go look at it. Where is it? That's water purifier. No, distillation tower, which generates diesel, petrol, and plastic. I haven't figured out the whole plastic thing, but we need oil to be pumped into here, and we need to store oil in oil tanks. So that's why I'm looking for oil. I'm trying to get everything installed on our ship so that our ship can be kind of like an independent power station, and we can just drive it around anywhere and do whatever we need. So yeah, that's kind of basically some of the stuff I've figured out, and kind of just did that off camera because I didn't want to bore you guys with me running all over the place trying to figure out what the heck to do with that. But I was just about ready to hit all the forums and Discord or the internet or something to figure out how the heck do we get the CO2, but it turned out it was right under our nose the whole time. I just happened to be blocking it with the other thing. So anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to go up into this tower. We can't do it over there, so there's a lift in that tower where I parked, but it's not powered. And so what I've kind of figured out is we have to come over here to this tower, which isn't even connected, and get it powered up. So we're going to go up the level here, and there was I've already kind of been over here, but I needed some resources, so I ran back to the boat and got some resources to make a solar panel and a battery, and that's what we're using to power this thing. There was a rollerball, a robot thing over here, or droid, or whatever the heck you want to call it, and I killed it. It was in this room that we're coming up to now. So it was right in here, and so I ended up destroying it. And then I came up here and I made the solar panel and this battery. So during the day, this solar panel charges the battery, and then when it's at nighttime, everything runs on a battery, and this is big enough that we don't have to ever worry about it. So, and since the solar panels, I don't think they degrade. Maybe they do. No, I don't think they do. So for some reason, the solar panels don't degrade over time, but the wind turbines do. So it's kind of annoying. So we have to keep running back and repairing the wind turbines. So yeah, so there's a bridge over here, and I think now we should have power to activate it. Maybe? Why is that not working? Do we need to flick another switch in here somewhere? Yeah, it's... Oh, yeah, that's on. So how do we get this bridge to... Huh. How do we get this bridge to do its thing? Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's weird. I wonder why it wasn't working. I didn't know if that was actually really a bridge or not, but I kind of figured it was. Okay, so cool. So we need to go over here and I guess unlock the stuff. And I made enough supplies to make 2 solar panels in case we need more, because I saw that building right there, and I figured with that building we're going to need to probably power that thing up also. Yeah, see, I can see there's a door. Oh, geez. Okay. There is a God dang, there's another rolly ball. Okay, so we have a rolly ball there and a rolly ball there. I don't know what those things are called, but we're going to sneak by it, maybe. Please don't wake up. I think it will wake up as soon as I open this door. Oh, no. Oh, it's not waking up. Okay. So we need to get power over here. So what are these? Let's try something here. I'm going to just walk up to this ball and see if it wakes up. Okay. It is not waking up. So, hello. Hello, Mr. Rollerball. Are you alive? I'm not sure, like if it's kind of activated when we pull our weapon out or something. I'm going to touch it. Let's touch it. Oh, I'm rolling it. Are you kidding me? Can I roll it off the bridge? Wouldn't that be funny? I want to try that. I kind of don't want to... I want to kill it, though. And not scrap it. Let's see if we can roll this thing. Roll, rolly, roll. Are you not rolling, man? He was rolling a second ago. Roll. Roll. Oh, wait. Can I pick him up? Oh, my gosh. I can pick it up. Maybe. Are you kidding me? What the heck? Okay. So, how do I do that again? We're just gonna like spin him over here. I need him to go that way. Go that way. I'm gonna run you down the stairs. Where's the... Come on, go. Oof. Okay, where is... There's an area where I can pick him up. How did I get him spinning like this? That was crazy. Yeah, let's get you going that way. I just want him to go down the stair. Oh, wait. There we go. So, can I pull... It's kind of like kind of like midway down. There, wait, there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We're rolling him. We are rolling this dude. I thought about rolling him off the ledge into the water, but I'm afraid he's going to sink. And I'd rather shoot thing and get the parts from it. So, things close by. So if I bring out my gun, huh? That is weird. What is this over here? So is that the same thing with this guy? Yeah, I can. Maybe are these just duds? Are they not doing their thing? Weird. If I fire my weapon, will that activate it? No? Well, that's weird. Are they bugged out or something? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Weird. I'm not really sure what to think about that, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's get out of... They don't really do that much damage, to be honest. Look at that. I mean... Am I just, like, overpowered or something? Why? How, they just don't really do that much damage? I mean, they're obviously damaging me, but it's not really that much. And I can just run back in here and do this. See? We can just repair, and we're all good now. That guy's weirded out right there. Yeah, I don't really know what's up with that. So let's do this. Where are they at? Let's take this dude out, Mr. Rollyball. And this weapon do some serious damage to him. See that? Just 3 shots with this weapon. Then we should... Guys, it's getting dark now. Look at that. Blew a big old hole in him. One more. Maybe 4 shots. Okay. Yeah, weird, right? That's just kind of strange. What in the world? Who? This guy's blowing me over. Yeah, strange. Okay, so let's set up some power over here. Oh, I hear another Rollyball too. He must be down a level. I can hear one rolling around. Maybe he's in this room, actually. God, it's already gotten dark. So let's go ahead and build this thing. I'm just going to put it right there. And then let's go ahead and build our battery. Maybe we'll build that right there. Okay. So yeah, so I brought enough supplies to build that thing. And then where is the port? Because we're going to have to power this guy up. Let's turn a light on. We got blobs right there. Oh, yep, they're all attracted to the light. Oh my gosh, they are really attracted to light. Oh, geez. So we can get them to all merge like this. And then we can throw like a grenade in there, like one of those big boy grenades, whatever they're called. But right now I don't have any power. So we're going to plug that in there. We're going to have to wait for the sun to come up. And is there a power thing? Yeah, here we go. Power thing here. Plug that in there. Okay, let's get around. I know it's dark. Sorry about that. And then we're going to plug this over here to there. Okay. There we go. And let's go ahead and revitalize ourselves. Rejuvenate. I went ahead and waited until the nighttime was over and the sun came out and started to charge up this battery. So we got a little bit of charge coming in. I also went and got resources to build another wind turbine. Just did that since it was nighttime. Almost died. But now we should have some power to flick on over here and get this place up and going. And we're going to have to open this door. So we need to figure that out. And just look around for a minute. We also have, these are some oxygen tanks that have some oxygen inside. That one needs to be repaired. Don't know if we need to do something specific with those just yet. I don't know what we would need those for. I don't know. So let's look around. There is a little landing pad down there that we can drop to. I don't see a ladder though. So I guess we're going to have to figure that out. There's obviously a little rolly ball thing downstairs. This has power now, so we should be able to go inside of here. I'm not going to turn the light on. Look at the bullets. They really ricochet around. If I turn the light on, these things go bananas. So we'll turn those lights on. They should go to that light up there. And let's see if we can get rid of these guys. Yeah, they should be attracted to the lights up top. What is this place? Oh, we have stairs up there. Okay, and power. So what is this power? Oh, wait. There's something down here. What is this? Oh, what? You sneaky little thing. Okay, so they're all at the top up there. How many bullets do I have? I don't want to go through all my bullets on these things. Should have brought my flamethrower, but I'm not going to worry about it just now. You guys just... Yep, stay away. Ow. Okay. Guess we're going to have to deal with them like this. If I could get them all together in one spot, I'd just chunk a grenade. I don't think that's going to work right now. Okay, let's reload. There's another light switch. Turn that on. Okay. Oh, hey, there's like the little pods in there. Oh, this is what we need power to. I got it. Okay. Let's look around and see if there's like any power stuff up top. Oh, there's a rolly ball up there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's take this guy out. What are these? Oh my gosh. He's getting all up in my business. Oh, I don't think I hit him. Make sure we... Oh yeah, maybe I did. Okay. Yeah, this guy doesn't do a lot of damage to us. I don't know if just because we're at like level 22 or whatever right now. What level are we at? Yeah, we're at level 22. Hey there. So, what are these? Are these some type of... Oh, they need to be repaired? Do we have enough to repair some of this? So, I guess this is part of the antenna. Oh, we need copper? Crap. Ah, copper. But dang it, we're going to have to run back and get copper. Yep, okay. So let me scrap this dude real quick. Okay, so we got that scrapped. Let's see if we can get the power from here to down there. Will that reach? It'd be crazy if that reached. Oh my gosh, I got it to reach. Okay. So I didn't think that was going to reach. Sometimes I think if you drop a cable while you're falling, you can get it to go longer than if you drag it along the ground. Because that is pretty far. That door should be powered now, right? Moses authorization required. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to go explore the rest of this place. See if we can find out how to get the authorization. Maybe it's down here, actually. Let's go look in that room. There is a terminal, I think, in this room over here. So it could just be right around the corner. Yeah, right. No, wait. Oh, I thought there was a terminal. There is not. Let's recharge. Okay, so we need to look for a terminal that we can unlock. So is that thing open? Oh, there's a rolly ball there. Look at that guy. Oh my god, dang. Oh, gosh. Holy crap. Okay, that dude definitely does more damage. We're gonna shoot that guy and see how many shots he takes. Wow. Alright, Shoot that dude. Putting some serious holes in him. Oh, does he heal? Oh my god, it looked like he healed. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I got him. Okay. Alright, let's go explore down below. Okay, so we are down in this room. Let's turn the lights on. I do like bringing the resources up for a solar panel and a wind turbine. That is a good thing there. Saved me a lot of time, actually. There's a robot guy. We're going to come back and scrap all this stuff later. More stairs. Let's look outside. Okay, so... Oh, where'd that guy go? We destroyed him. Oh, no. Did he disappear? Or despawn or something? We get down. I'm kind of walking slow. Sorry about that, guys. I'm loaded down. Oh, shoot. Okay. He's kind of wobbling around. I do not see a... Oh, wait. There's a whole nother area over there. Okay. Let's scrap this guy. We're going to take this stuff back to our ship because that lift over to our right should be functioning now. So hopefully we have enough power all throughout the facility now. Oh my gosh. That's going to take a while to walk over. I mean, nighttime again. So the lift is working. And that is good, because then I can bring some storage with us to help carry all this stuff around so I cannot be so encumbered. I ran back to the boat, dropped off some supplies, got a few supplies, and now we got all these towers up here fixed. And now we need to find that terminal to unlock this door. So we need the authorization thing. Maybe that's over at the first little power station thing. Let's run back over there real quick and see. Okay. Nope, I do not see that it's over here. So let me charge off this battery real quick. Okay, so it wasn't over there. It's not inside this room. And it's not over here either. Right? But there has to be a way to get to... There's got to be another set of stairs over here somewhere. Maybe we're going to have to just fall off this thing. Because there is a ledge right there that we could land on. Maybe we just need to fall off that and see. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, there is a stair. Where are these at, man? Let's turn our super light on. What's in here? We got a light here. Let's turn that on, and then we have power to the door. So that's over here. How are we supposed to get across this thing? This is weird. Okay. I mean, I guess that we were supposed to do what I just did, which was fall off that ledge. But I don't see anything over here. Oh wait, there's a vent right there. Okay, let's see if we can do something with this vent. Maybe that goes some hidden place. Nope, that's not how you do that. Okay, let's see if I can just grab this vent. Try this a few times. Okay, I just jumped inside now. Our light on. Aha. There's more scrappy stuff. Okay. Let me look around again. Turn that light off because that drains my battery super quick. I don't see anything else over here. Let me look around some more. Let's see if we can jump across this thing. I don't know if we can. I'm going to try to use that as a way to jump. Oh, there we go. So that's how you do that. Okay. Now, I was thinking maybe there is a top level over there. I don't think I've been up. Can we go up on this lift? Okay. No, that does not go up. Are there stairs to get up there? Oh, there's a ladder. Here we go. We have a ladder, some things to scrap, a guitar, some books. Oh, another thing I learned was when we made our human, I didn't realize, thanks to you guys' comments, that all the things that we've been collecting, like books and stuffed animals and things like that, can be used to make our humans, and I guess give them like knowledge and stuff. So I'm going to definitely need to do that on the next one that we make, because we need to make 2 more. That's another thing I want to do before we launch the rocket. I want to make 2 more little human dudes and take the little human pods over there with some more learning. How in the world? What am I missing over here? Where is this authorization thing at? Well, I don't know what to do with this place. I looked around everywhere. Oh, I do see like a little secret room right there. I just now noticed that. I think that's a hole that I can jump to from that ledge to there. I might go check that before I leave, but I cannot find a terminal anywhere to get the authorization access to that little Moses door terminal, or the Moses authorization, or whatever it is. So I think that's going to be at a different location, which I don't know if we have anything called Moses around here, but I might go ahead and just kind of set sail through this, or from here, and then go through this area to this oil rig. That's the only oil rig looking thing that I can see on the map. And I probably should have explored that earlier, but when we were over here, you know, at the little seed place. But I think I want to go to the seed location anyway and get more seeds there, more human, 2 more human seeds, or maybe 3, and then go to the oil rig, and then we'll drop the seeds off and get those made over here at the Lazarus complex, and give them some teddy bears and books and stuff for for some additional learning or education. Maybe, I'm not really sure what that does, but that is what those things apparently are for. And then we'll circle back, come back down to the Exodus station, hopefully with a full thing of oil and some additional resources, and 2 to 3 more additional humans to bring along the trip, because I can't remember if I need 2 or 3, but I want to set sail from here and go to this little oil rig thing first, and then we'll swing by and do this guy. So let's head over there. I want to go explore that little hole that I just noticed, just to make sure that's not where the thing's hidden at, and then we'll come back and start set sailing over there. So let me do that real quick. Here is that little sneaky hole. Ooh, get our flashlight out, and let's see. Yeah, there is nothing over here but scrap stuff, so that's unfortunate. I was hoping this would be a little sneaky place for one of the terminals or something. So yeah, that answers that. All right, well, we're gonna head to the boat, and then I'll see you guys at the oil rig. Okay, so we have made it to the oil station, or oil rig, and I think it's called Black Vein Station. I believe it's what it's called. Yes, it is called the Black Vein Station. I don't know why. It's really hard to read what the names of these are, because the word boat is written over, or it's overlaid over the main word there. Oh, what is that? Oh, I can set a waypoint? Okay, I didn't know I could do that. Nice. Okay, so we need to get up here. So I've docked to the station, and I did a few other things kind of on the way over here. I passed by one of the fuel stations that we had previously gone to, and I didn't empty out. So I went ahead and set up a tank, another tank here, another one on this side, and then I have 2 more on our little cabin down below, and everything is pretty full now. So, oh, actually I take that back. Yeah, that's right, we used a bunch to get over here. I forgot this was kind of a long ways to get over here. I'm making a ton of ammo, so I have to come back and collect all that. And yeah, so we put another oil drum there, or oil storage, another oil storage, or not, when I'm saying oil, this is diesel storage, and then I have 2 fuel storage. So these are petrol and or gas or fuel or whatever. And I got a lot of that because we have 3 of those that are all equalized out. And then we have the diesel, we have another diesel tank on the other side over here. And I don't know if, like, when we look at the thing, what am I trying to say, right here, if that is accurate to how much diesel we have in our storage tanks, or is that only what's on our ship? That is something I'm kind of curious about, because if I take these, which should have some, yeah, it has a little bit, and if I change the direction of that and have it go that way and empty out, let me do that to the other ones. All right, so I did check to see if that is how that works. So basically we can see we have a lot more fuel now in our main fuel tank to the boat. So I just emptied out all of the diesel that was in the storage containers directly to the boat, and so now we have about half fuel, and then all of our diesel containers are full. So I guess that answers that question. I'm not sure if we're supposed to keep them equalized or fuel full, but I don't know. We'll figure that out. Once we get oil, we can kind of make our own fuel for a bit. And then also, maybe you guys have a answer to this, but I've hooked all of the necessary, like, various fuels and gases and oxygen and methane and CO2 and diesel and fuel and electricity all to this thing here, but I don't really see, when we go to make stuff, I don't see anything that actually uses those fluids. I thought maybe if we make an oxygen tank, I guess we need oxygen in order to have that filled, and then same thing maybe with the battery, we need those connected, and then we have water also, but we don't have like a methane or CO2 canisters, you know. I mean, we do have, well, we do have diesel and petrol, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I thought maybe having all those connected would allow it to make parts without needing so many resources, but that is not the case. There's also things we can plug in here, and we can make those right there. So we have these guys, and then these are like the quantum thing, so it's like the quantum entanglement lens or whatever, and this allows things to be duplicated when we make it, so we'll get like 2 of them when we run something through, but it only lasts like 3 times or something. It doesn't last very long. And then this one says 37. I thought it would last making 37 items, but it seemed like I made one and then it only lasted like through making 1 item or something. So I don't know exactly, you know, it did duplicate some things, but it's kind of like a roll of the dice whether it duplicates or not. And then these are like efficiency things, but again, it's like less water, fuel, and gas and electricity, you know, same, but we don't really use that on any of this stuff. So I'm not really sure what the point of that is. It takes a lot of resources like titanium and cloth and all that to make these little switch looking things that go, little plug-in things that we plug in here, but it doesn't seem to really be worth it. So I don't know. So anyway, let's see if we can figure out what to do over here on the oil station. Let's see. That's an elevator. And pick that up. Okay, is that coming down? So we have to get power over here, looks like. Okay, there's a ladder. Is there a ladder back here? I'm gonna have to go to the ladder, I think. Let's do that. Let's get to the ladder. I'm gonna charge myself up real quick. Ooh, there's flame happening over there. Are those bugs around the flame? Not sure, but we're gonna jump into water. There we go. Now I am weighted down quite a bit, so I'm not walking very fast because I'm carrying a battery and a solar panel array. Whoa, what is that sound? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to get up. Something's attacking us, or about to. Oh, shoot. Get up there. Get away. Get away. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Where the heck are they coming from? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's jump across this. And I need my mega light. Open that door. Let's see. These things run away from light. Okay. Let's see if we can. Oh, there's a generator thing down here. Where do we plug in power? We're going to get power going. I have my spotlight on, so. Okay. Go get rid of these guys. Okay, so we have. What does that need? That needs oil. That needs electricity. Well, that's different. What is this machine? What is it going to do? Oil and electricity. We have a thing over there. Okay, let's get rid of those guys. So we need power up top. Let's go up to the top up here. I think there's still some other little things in here. Okay, so that is a door. And oh, there's another door down there. Okay, let's open this door up. Okay. Yeah, so none of this stuff works, right? No. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay, so that is oil and power. We've got to get to the top, I think. Oh, maybe we need to go in here. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, that goes out. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, what the? Holy crap. Oh, bugs everywhere. What? Where are they? Jeez. Okay. Oh, I see. We got these little critters. Oh. Okay, is there a... Oh, we got these things. We're going to have to get up here. Get out of the way. Alright, so we have power we need right there. Open up the door. So this is where we need to get power to. Oh, we need to fix it. Dang it. Probably don't have the stuff we need to fix this. Okay, we have a save location. Okay, let's go out here. I wish the sun would come up. Oh. Okay. Alright, we have our little slimers over here. Hey, back off. Keeping my light on them for now, because it makes them come to me. There we go. Oh, shoot. Ran out of fuel. Switch. Switch. No. Okay. Yeah, you gotta stay out there. And how do I do this? Let's see, number 8. And connect that to my flamethrower. There we go. We have a backpack that has some fuel in it. So while that's doing that, let's go heal ourselves up. Okay, and I'm gonna do a quick save. Okay, look at all those bugs. Oh my gosh. Open the door. Oh my gosh. Not sure how much pack holds for fuel. I'm gonna leave it connected. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go kill this thing over here. Oh man, there's a super cocoon thing. There we go. Little backpack's working pretty good. I am getting slower and slower. I'm going to have to drop some items here. We're going to go kill this thing first. There we go. Oh my gosh. Forgot this thing like overheats. Oh no. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Okay, maybe not. Oh dang it! It re-healed or did whatever. Okay, let's try that again. No! Stop growing. Crazy thing. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. And our backpack. This backpack is cool, man. I'm digging the whole backpack. It is keeping our gun. I mean, I would have like emptied that a long time ago. Well, that's unfortunate. The game just crashed on me and we got to do all of that over again. Apparently the game doesn't like me using a flamethrower very much. So let me get back to where we left off at. Redo this again. Okay, let's try this again without crashing, hopefully, so we can get rid of these dudes. Just gonna like circle. Oh god dang, maybe not. Oh, we're getting our butts kicked. Okay, get away. You, get away. Man, there's a lot of these little flying bugs. What? Oh shoot. Oh man, there must be something underneath the helipad or whatever. Maybe that's where they're all coming from. Let's see. Is there something underneath it? Oh my gosh. There is something down there. Alright, so what? Wow. Okay. I think that's... Oh, there is still a creature. How do we get down there? Can I just jump? Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Let's just fall. Squat, fall. No, don't do that. Squat. And... that's not working. Okay, we need to destroy that thing. That's what's making these things. Okay, I am over encumbered. I'm gonna have to drop all of my stuff here in a second. So you know what, we're gonna do this thing. Grab this and drop all of that. Okay, let's do this. Let's go focus on our power. Let's get power to this building and then I'll come back to that. Okay, so let's set down a solar panel and a battery. What is our charge on the battery so far? Not very much. Let's see. I think I brought up enough to do a wind turbine. So we're going to put a wind turbine right there and get that facing the right direction. Can I do another? Okay, I did. I brought enough. Figured I would need extra over here. So we're going to add that thing right there. Okay. And now we need a little splitter. So we'll just plop that down right there. Okay, good. So feed that into there. And let's see. Oh, you know what? Take that. Feed this one to there. This guy like that. This over to the battery. That should charge the battery up faster and then keep power going with this one because these are both 4 kilowatts or megawatts. I'm not really sure how much wattage are these. 3. I think they're 4 kilowatts, but I don't know. Anyway, so we have power now, and then, yeah, we got this connected down here, so we should be able to turn this facility on. Oh, we gotta repair it. Crap. Not enough stuff to repair it. Ooh, I do. Okay, that's repaired. Now we need to plug this in there and turn this thing on. There we go. We got lights now. Good deal. How about this? Nothing. We have security. There is a something down there. I don't know what that is. That's me. Okay. And then we got log data, space, still don't know what that is. Survival guide, that's our normal thing. Quest, that's just our normal quest. Okay. All right, let's do this. Now I'm way faster. Good. Okay, so we have power. And I need to kill that little creature over there. Oh, does this have power now? I bet it does. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. You know what? Go back up. And can I stop? Kind of around. Nope. Okay, go down a little bit. Stop. Go down. Stop. There we go. Oh, there are stairs there. Okay, so I wasn't sure if there was a way to get down there. Oh, shoot. Get away. Where are the stairs? They're there. Okay. Okay, we got a chain thing. Not sure what that is all about. Okay, so let's go down here. Get our flamethrower. And see if we can take care of this thing. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that's the last thing. Oh man. There's our boat. What in the world? Is there one under us? Okay. No. Alright. I think that's it. Okay, let's... Oh. There might be another one somewhere over here. Probably is. Okay, let's see if we can make this jump here. Jump! Oh, god dang. Okay. Oh, wow. So that is... Is that the other door? Oh, that's the other door to down here. Where's the power... Okay, turn the lights on. Okay, so we need to get power and oil to this pump station thing. Okay, so that door goes out to here. Might be the way... I don't know where the oil thing is. So... Oh, almost fell off there. Let's go up. Okay, I found some bugs. Gosh. Okay, I gotta be careful not to destroy these oil tanks. Or those might be diesel tanks, I'm not really sure. I think they are wait, yeah, diesel, petrol, and petrol. Okay. So probably need to repair those. And yeah, we're going to repair those things. But we need oil, right? That door said we need, that pump needs oil, not diesel or petrol. So where the heck do we get that from? Oh wait, this door is open now. Open that up. Turn the lights on. Not anything in here. Okay, we'll come back to that. And can we get into this door? Oh, this one's not open. That's a lot of bugs. Okay. So how do we get power over here? Is it a separate thing? Oh, we need to go we need to go heal ourselves real quick. 1 second. So I just healed and did a backup. Let's do this. Open this door. There's a guy there. Turn the lights on. There's some things. And let's open this. Oh, shoot. Wait, is that a drop-off? That is a drop-off. Okay. We'll just close that right back up. Let's go look on the other side and see what we need to do to get power over here. The door up top has power. This one does not have power. So we need to probably do something. Top room. Okay, open. Oh, crap. Oh my god, dang. Jeez. Wow, oh my god, dang. That's a lot of bugs. Holy cow. Okay, hey, get away. Alright, we need to destroy that thing. Okay, golly. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Dudes are everywhere. Okay, let's get the lights on in here. And that is creepy. Okay, turn the lights on there. Oh my god. Man, I love this backpack. We are still at 100%. I've been using this flamethrower for a while now. It sounded like Christopher Walken's for a second. Anyway, let's go. Whoa. Oh my god. Freaking dive bomb. In the world. Oh. Okay. This is like seriously bug infested place. Oh. Okay. Is that door open at the bottom over here? Can't tell. Let's just drop down. That door is still not unlocked. How do we get this door powered up? It says it needs power. There's a button there. And oh my gosh, we're killing them through the glass. I'm not sure if that's hurting me. I think we're actually shooting through the window. Okay, so how do we get power in this place? Let me look around for a little bit. Well, I found some type of like living quarters kind of thing. Office, bunch of like, I guess various little offices, but no power. Can't go that way. We can turn our light off now. About to run out of power myself. So how do we get power to that room? Huh. It's got to be a different way to get inside of there. I still can't figure out how to get that door open, but I did find some oil tanks here. So I think the idea is we need to pump these from... Actually, let's go from one to the other like that. And then let's do this. And I think we can run this down to here like that. And we're gonna have to do the same thing with power. Then we can drop this down below. I'm just gonna jump down like that. Okay, and there is a oil thing over there. Do we need to send oil over there? I'm wondering. Do we need to have oil come in from over there, or we're just down here like this? You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna make a little splitter thing with that, like, and then we can just plug it in there. Then we can plug this in to that. And then if we need to, I guess we can send this over to there. I don't see any reason why we need power. I don't see why we need oil and power coming out of this area. Unless it needs to go over there for some reason. Or maybe, oh, you know, well, I don't know. Maybe that's how we get it down to our ship. But I don't see how we can do that. I guess we're going to figure that out later. That might be what that's for. But I don't know, it's weird. Okay, anyway. let's go get power to this. Maybe once we get the oil pump or whatever this is, the rig. I don't know what we're doing, to be honest. But once we get power to it, then maybe that will open up that locked door. And then we can figure out what to do there. So let's do a power thing. We're going to put power from here over there, go down the stairs. So we'll just do it like this. Okay, so we can just jump down. Oh, light right there. What in the world? Can you get down there? Get down. What's going on? There we go. All right, so we have the power. I guess I'll go ahead and put a splitter here just to be safe. Plug that into there. And then this over there. And I'm not sure if we have enough power being generated to operate this thing. And do we have to repair it? Oh, shoot, we do have to repair it. Okay. It needs a lot of stuff. Okay, let me go grab some stuff from our ship. And I'll be right back. I grabbed some supplies. So let's just throw this down a hole down here. Like so. And then let's just jump down. Oh, dang it. That did not work. Okay, let's just walk down the stairs then. Okay, let's see if we can repair. Oh my gosh, I need carbon fiber and neutronium. Did I not bring that with me? I thought I had carbon fiber. Get out of the way. I thought, oh, we need more carbon fiber. Neutronium. So carbon fiber, we need one more. Shoot. Okay, I gotta run back. Dang it. Got the neutronium, so we're gonna put that in there. Now we should be able to fix this thing. There we go. So electricity cost is 35 watts. So are we making enough? Oh, looks like we're doing something. Okay, so that's sucking up the oil that we have, but I don't know what it's doing. Like, what is this doing? Let's go stop and look. What is... Oh, is it pumping? Oh, it's pump... Oh! It's actually pumping. I thought it was using the oil. So it is. Oh, go back on there. I see. Okay, so it is actually filling this thing up. And that one up too. So we should be able to fill up our tanks like crazy. Because now we have a way to actually pump oil, and then we can convert that into gasoline and methane and plastic, I believe. Is this door working yet? Nope, it's not. How do we get in this door? Okay, well, still can't figure it out. So we're just gonna go up top on this thing. Let's get our flamethrower out. I see a swarm of bugs, and we're still going up. I get those dudes. They're gonna follow me. Oh, jeez. Yep. Okay, we have made it to the top. There is a flag that actually says Exxon. Okay. Grab all this stuff. We'll carve up a little guy right here for scraps. Thank you. And we got a little bomb thing there. So what is this? Just a cable thing that literally says kind of like Exxon, but I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so can I just jump off? Probably not. Knowing my luck, we'll just die. So not anything too exciting up here. I was hoping it'd be a magic switch or something. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God. Made it down from way up there. So we now also have a bunch of oil, and we have those fuel containers over here too. I need to drain those and send them back to our boat. So I'm not sure what the best way is to do that. I think the fuel thing's over here, right? Yeah, it's over this way. All right, guys, I have done some craziness. So I am now emptying out these oil drums or oil containers, and I'm sending them all the way over to the elevator over here. I also have the fuel pumped in. That was the diesel and the fuel that's down there. And that is coming to this line too. I think maybe, I don't know. I thought we could run both things through the same line, but maybe we can't. I don't know. But anyway, so basically I have this running through right there, and the elevator stops right before it cuts that thing off, so that's good. And then if we go down, you can see that I have little junction on the whatever, these little connector junctions on the pylon that's right there. And then that's going all the way down here to our boat. It's really not that far actually, so it wasn't too big of a deal to do. And then I have it coming up to our boat over here. And then I have it filling up these containers right there of oil. And then I have 3 more oil drums going on right there. And then we also have this, I think it's the oil distiller thing, or distillation tower, and I have power pumped in but no oil. I'm waiting for these 3 to build. Right now I have the machine over here, whatever this thing's called. I don't even know. I know that's called a recycler, but I don't know what this thing's called. But it's building all of the components that we need for those 6 containers, and so they're all right here. I need to suck those up, and then we're just going to put all these in here. And if I put it close to the wall, like right there, get it over here, it should like actually start building those things. But I'm not sure. Let's see, let's go look. Okay, we got 2 of them being built, but not the 3rd one we need an oil tank for. So let's go ahead and build another one of those. And if we come over here, and I'm just going to say build all parts like that. Okay, we'll let that run, and then as that's going, these things are equalizing the fuel from up on top of the oil platform. Those things are built, so I could do this, like let's connect this one into there and that one over here. I'm going to jump up around so I can get the cable to go around to the back side, and we're going to plug that into there. Oh, I see what's going on. It's too close. Okay, that was being built too close, and it was hitting right on that cable right there, so we need to bring it back. It's so hard to put these down when the ship's moving about. Okay, there we go. Ah, dang it. It's blocked again. Shoot. Okay, so let me try to do that again. It keeps getting blocked. I'm gonna remove that. Okay, finally got that built. So it was just being blocked, and now we can connect this over to there, like so. And now all of that is equalizing out. So these 4 tanks are going to equalize to these 3, and then we should be able to turn power on here. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so that is pumping. Let's see, that's equalizing. Oh my god, that's crazy sounding. I haven't ever operated this before, so I don't know what all this does. It's supposed to make plastic too, but I have no idea how it makes plastic. But yeah, we have oil coming in, and then it is being, wow, look at that, it is storing up fast into there. Now this should be, oh, you know what, probably, what's the best way to do it? Let me do this. I'm going to disconnect that. We're going to disable this thing. Okay, and I'm going to take that, plug that into there, and then we're going to plug this back into our ship right there. Okay, so it's, although it's going the wrong way, let's make it go the other way. There we go. There we go. So that is going to pump into our ship, and then we got this thing processing the oil into, whoa, where'd that come from? Is it just pooping out what? Where'd that come from? Is it coming from this thing? Oh, it is. Look. Okay, so that thing's like pooping out plastic for us. I wish I could do fabric or titanium. That would be very helpful. But plastic, I guess. Okay. Yeah, okay, so now we have the diesel coming over here. Wow, look at that, it's making a ton. And then we have the petrol coming over to here. I guess, let's see, let's make sure. Okay, yeah, so it's storing into this tank. And then that should be filling up down into these tanks. Yeah, look at that. So these tanks are filling up. And then these, I don't know what they're doing. But we should probably set these... What was that sound? I should set... What the heck is that sound? What am I saying? Set these to equalize. And put this one to equalize also. Oh, there we go. Equalize. Equalize. Okay. So these will store fuel. That's going to store fuel. And then, yeah, look at our ship is totally full now. Wow. Okay, so that's storing fuel. And then our electricity is totally full. And we could come over here and equalize that line. And then this should just fill everything up and equalize the whole system. I'm probably going to need to add more diesel storage. Yeah, okay. Hopefully our ship doesn't sink from being too heavy. But I guess we'll figure that out. Okay, let me save real quick. This is kind of so we have that going. That is all functioning and doing its thing. I'm going to let that run until it's totally full, I guess. And hopefully our ship doesn't explode. And then I'm going to run up to the top and see. We need to, because I have the what do I have? I have the pump turned off up there, so it's not making any more oil. It's not drilling oil or producing it. And I had to turn it off because we had a power issue. So now that everything is functioning and we've totally drained, you can see we've totally drained these things out now. So those are empty. I'm not even going to worry about, I was going to like try to drain the fuel out of the containers down there, but I'm not even going to worry about it. What we need is actual power. So let's go over here. Yeah, I can see this place is blinking. I need to get up on top. Give me a second. So we're coming up to our little power station up on top of this roof. And I brought a box full of components to make more solar panels and some wind turbines. So let's do that. Let's make a wind turbine. We're going to do the Typhoon and get that going right there. All right, guys. So we can see I've added 4 more solar panels, or no, 5 more solar panels. And I have 2 wind turbines over there, and then all of those are storing into 4 batteries right here. So hopefully those will store up enough to last the night. And then we can come down here to the pump. We can turn it back on. We're just going to turn the pump back on like so, and see how much power it draws. Okay. So this thing is drawing a lot of power. It is drawing 17. We have 16 watts, 17. Is that 6? I don't know if that's watts. Kilowatt hours maybe? Input is 60 kilowatts. And then we have 16/17, which I don't know what that means. Definitely the majority is coming from here. So I'm not sure if we're still making enough power to keep this thing running for a long period of time, because it does start slowing down and then it kind of pulsates. So let's go back up. I think we're good on power now. Maybe when the sun goes down and the solar panels are not producing anything, I'm hoping that it'll last the night and run off of those 4 batteries up there until the sun comes back up and charges the batteries back up again. I like using the solar panels because they don't degrade like the wind turbines do, but we will see. And then I'm just going to let this thing run until it fills our ship up completely with oil and everything is topped off on our ship. So let me look for that. I gotta find the door. I gotta find the access to this thing. It's gotta be down here. It has to be somewhere. I mean, I don't know any other way. Oh god dang, where do those things come from? What the heck? Oh my gosh. What? Where the heck do these things come from? Oh, god dang. It gets me every time. God, they're like all up in my face. They're coming from over there. There's got to be something. What? Where are they coming from? Is it this room? It's got to be this room. There's something with this room, because this is the only one that the light doesn't. It's red. What's going on? And then what about this room? Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Maybe it's this room. Let me take all the stuff out of here. God, I don't even know where to look here. Okay, it's got to be something to do with this red room. It's the only room out of all of them that is red. Maybe there's something underneath. Let me just grind all this stuff up and see. I don't see anything down there, so I don't really know what the heck is going on. Okay, yeah, there's nothing under there. I'm not gonna waste my power to do that, but I've looked all around and moved all these things, and there's nothing. But obviously bugs are coming in from somewhere. I don't see anything. Wait, let's grab these wires and all that stuff. Stuff coming off the shelf up here, maybe. Here we go. And get this room. Oh, Jesus. God dang. Freak out. Golly, that gives me chills every time. Okay. Okay. This room is acting weird too. Let's grab all the stuff. Yeah. The light does not work. Oh my gosh. There's a hole. There's a hole in the ceiling. Oh, geez. Has that been there the whole time? Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Going to plop you right there. You come over this way. Oh, oops. Oh, and then you right there. God dang. Okay, let's get this a little better here. Okay, flippy. And then put this up there. Man, are you kidding me? It's been up here this whole time. Do I need another box? Oh my gosh, I need another box. Hang on. Okay, that should get us up to the top here. There we go. Oh my god. This is it. Okay. What in the heck? Get out of there. What in the world? Get this thing. Blow that thing. You guys all die. What the heck? Can I turn that light on now? Jeez. So is that it the whole time? Now the thing is working? Oh my gosh, I've been looking for that forever. Okay. Well, I was just curious if there was something like crazy in here, but I don't see anything that made it really worth all that effort. Maybe that thing. So we should be able to open the door up now, right? Yep. Okay. Alright, well, we have some computer components we can grind up. That is nuts, guys. Wow. Okay, well, finally we got this whole place taken care of and all the doors opened. And I guess now we can always come back here to get fuel if we need to. I don't think I'll need to, but man, this thing is still pumping away. Let me get back to the ship. We are back on to our ship, which is, man, we're very industrial now. And we have all the oil coming down now from there, from the oil rig. And the power seems to be doing okay up there. It's just running off of batteries for the most part at night. And then when the sun comes up, it restores the batteries and just keeps on running. But I'm gonna let it fill up all of our oil storage, and then as that fills up, we're also converting the oil into lots of plastic now. And then we have the diesel coming out, which is almost full. Like you guys can see, that is pretty full right now. I have a container. I built one more storage down here, so that is filling up. And I don't know if our ship tells us how much we have total. I don't know if it includes these storage tanks or not. I don't think it does. I think it maxes out at 2,000 or something, 2,000 liters or whatever. So let's look. Turn the light off. Yeah, okay, so we're almost maxed out, but we should max out pretty soon. And then that will stop. And then I still have gas that's coming in. So the petrol or gas, whatever you want to call it, is almost full also. And then once that fills up, we will just wait for the oil tanks to fill up, and then we'll set sail back to the Exodus. Well, actually, you know what? I think we're going to go back to the Lazarus complex, make 2 more human things using the books and things like that we have collected. So you guys said that I can use all of these items I've been collecting. So we got all kinds of like encyclopedias, commander's logs, I don't know, you know, compass. So all of these things apparently we can use to enhance the humans' capability, like it does something for them. I guess if we look, let's see, that says 0 patience, and that has empathy +3, patience and focus +5. So yeah, so these definitely help the stats of the humans that we plan on growing seeds or making seeds of. So first aid, so we can use all of these to make like a different kind of human. I don't know what that's going to do though. Like, do we get to meet these people once we send them off into space or what? But yeah, okay, let's go back up over here because the diesel should be full. So yeah, we're not collecting any more diesel, and now we just need to finish collecting the petrol, which I'm really surprised it's not full yet. Let's look. I don't know why that's not full. Let's see, we have how many containers of that do we have? 3. So I have 3 of these. They're almost full, but it does have a little ways to go, about 300 liters or 220, I don't know, yeah, 215-ish liters to go per storage thing. So that's about 600-700 liters left in total. But yeah, these are all full. Hopefully my ship doesn't tip over. I've seen that happen before the previous update. It seemed to happen a lot where ships would glitch out and freak out and do whatever, flip over and do crazy stuff. So hopefully the devs fix that. We are making lots of plastic, so I guess I can collect all this plastic. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know if we really need that much plastic, but I guess it's good for making hoses and things. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There are hose storage. Why did I not collect it? Okay, put that in here. There we go. But yeah, cool guys. Well, I think this is a good place to stop on a video. And we were successful with the oil rig over here in producing fuel. So now we don't ever have to worry about fuel. And I can just keep coming back here if we need to refill these tanks. But I'm hoping we can travel around quite a bit without having to refill these things, because we can run our gas engine, then we go about 43 kilometers an hour, I guess, or knots or something like that. It can't be knots, that would be like Holland. So it's got to be, even 43 kilometers an hour is pretty dang fast for a boat like this. So I don't know, but yeah, that will get us traveling around a little quicker around the map, and then we can go get the rest of the resources. And we still got to find a couple of I guess access passwords or something, or points, and unlock a few things so we can get to some rooms that we need to unlock. And I think we're going to have to swim very deep. There are a few locations over here that, like this guy, this little habitat node, and oh no, this no, not, yeah, what am I trying to say? The Norfolk grave, that one's about, I think it's like 50 something meters deep. And then there is another one, I think it's this habitat one that is underwater, or maybe it's this one. Oh yeah, it is this one right here, because I have it highlighted. I cruised by that, and that is like 150 meters deep. And right now, if you go to your stats and you go to enhancers, you look at pressure. So if every point you add to the pressure gives you +1 meters, but I can go +65 meters, which about 65, 70 meters, I start dying. So I don't know how, and it maxes out at 100. So I don't know how we're supposed to get to 150 meters. So I don't know. I tried, and then I got attacked by a shark. So that wasn't good, but I was already dying before I even was even close to even seeing anything down there. So I don't know, kind of weird. But anyway, all right guys, well I'm going to close it up here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you've got any thoughts on if I'm missing something that I should know. But I think I've covered a lot of the things now, and we figured out a lot of the stuff. So now that I know how to make the humans use all those books and resources, that is good. But anyway, really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe on the video, hit that bell notification, and hit the hype button for us little smaller channels. That's supposed to help us out a lot. I'd really appreciate it. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.